am back with another entry to share for another challenge that I'm in. This one is for Karla, and Karla's YouTube channel name is KC Creates. And if you are not familiar with Karla, you are really missing out. Karla is an awesome pottery crafter. So you want to go over to her channel if you're not familiar with her. If you've not subscribed to her, you'll want to subscribe. But she did a fairy house that was made from pottery. And I believe she used to be a pottery instructor. So she's new to fabric and lace crafting. And so she wants to build her stash in that area. And she's celebrating her 300 subbies. So congratulations, Karla. And so you'll want to go over for sure. I'll leave a link below for all the details about her challenge. But while you're over there checking that out, you'll want to definitely look at the video for her fairy house. And because she's into fairies, that's why I made the little fairy card. And so I printed the little image from Pinterest, and it's on paper. It's on scrapbook paper. And then I've just backed the card with, you can see these roses that are all around the corner here. So the paper is covered in light pink roses. And then I've just, from the same paper line, I used a piece of paper that had some script writing on it, and then just put the image on top of that. They added the flowers all around it, and then added a little bit of lace trim here across the top and a little bit of lace trim right here. And then I pulled out my Big Shot machine, and I cut out the leaves, and I cut out this lattice looking piece that you see right here, and oops, right there. And there's also a doily here, and it kind of takes up this bottom corner over here. Everything's kind of piled on top of it. And so that's my little card. I'm enjoying making cards. I'm trying to get into the habit of making a card for every entry that I'm in, and it's fun for now. I don't know how long this will last. I may get bored with it again. I used to be a card maker, and I got bored with making cards, and I stumbled across fabric books and all, and the wall hangings and all that, and so I said, forget that card making stuff. I want to do the fabric and lace stuff. So I'm kind of getting back into the card making a little bit. So as I said, I don't know how long it will last. So and I added a little bit of bling right there. I think that's all that I did to it. But on my monitor, it looks like it's really deep, vivid colors, but it's not. They're light colors, and it's just my monitor is making them look really dark. It's a 5x5 card, and I've just got my little stamp there and a little note inside for Karla. So that is the card. And then the things that she was asking for, if I didn't mention it already, was doilies, stick pins, or you could do lace trims and bling. So I put a few doilies in this packet here, and I'm not going to take them out. I'll let her take them out and show you what's in there. But I think there's, I don't know, 2 or 3 doilies in there, and then a little bit of fabric lace trim there. And I've just decorated the package with a little flower and some skeleton leaves on there just to dress up the package a little bit. And then I also wanted to give her some more laces. So this one is a Battenberg lace, and then a cotton lace, and let me flip it over, you can see them better from the back, and then a bridal trim lace there. And I've just banded each one with a little bit of ribbon, and then put it in this bag with another little flower on the top. So I'll include that to give her. And then the stick pins, I made 2 stick pins for her. This one I did in pink, and you can see it's got the pretty pink heart there, and then 2 pink beads. With this one is really large, a stick pin or pink bead there, and then I've got some bead caps in there. And this is the 5-inch stick pin, and it comes with the stopper on it, so you know that's always a good thing to keep from getting poked. And then I made another stick pin. This one is in the clear, and I've got a clear heart, and then clear beads, and 1 white pearl bead right there. And then I've got a large crown at the top. And I've used these crowns before on some other stick pins that I make. I really like them. I got those crowns from an eBay shop, but I just think they're really pretty. So I wanted to use a crown on there. And so Karla had mentioned in one of her videos that she wasn't familiar with stick pins. She wasn't quite sure what they were. So I kind of thought, well, maybe she doesn't have a large supply of beads. So I went into my bead stash and pulled out an assortment of beads and bead caps and a few stick pins so she can put together a few stick pins if she'd like to. And then I've just decorated the bag with a few little bridal embellishments, appliques there, I mean. So that's pretty much what I was going to send her. And then I felt like I really didn't make anything for her other than the card, so I decided to make her a flower. So I put together this flower, and it's pretty good size. The center part is made out of an off-white velveteen, and I just gathered it and then rolled it into a flower there. And then I put it all on this muslin. It's just a muslin circle that I cut out, and then I also put some felt underneath, so it's got a nice sturdy little base that it's all built onto. And then I've added some laces across this edge up here. It's like 2 layers of a lace, and then there's tatting in there, and I know Karla likes tatting, so I did not do this tat work. It was something that I bought. And then I have some bridal appliques across this side over here, and then another little bridal applique flower right there, and some stamens that are kind of peeking out right there. And then I've added just the dangling lace parts down here, and the lace that has this little dangling part on it, I added to it these little dangling beads. So there's several strands of the beads in there. But if you move all of the dangles out of the way, then you can see this beautiful beaded flower and leaves under there. And I did not do the beadwork on this. It came like that. And I believe this was fabric that I bought from Donna Little. And it's just covered with these flowers. And so it's kind of in a color that's like an antique white color, very, very pretty color. And then I've just put underneath that another little snippet of lace under there. So that's the flower that I'm going to send along. And I know that she's into making lace books and wall hangings, so hopefully she can find a place for that flower in her crafting, beautiful crafting that she does. And that is it for now. I have almost finished my fabric book that I'm working on, so I should be back in a few days to show you that. And I'm still waiting for this grandbaby. I don't know what is going on. This is a slow moving baby. I think he's just too comfortable. He just does not want to come. So I don't know what is going on. My son and my daughter-in-law, he took her out a couple of nights ago to jog, and she only went a couple of blocks, but he was just trying to get her legs moving and hopefully get things in motion. But like I said, that was a couple of days ago and still nothing. So we just have to be patient and wait. I'm thinking that it's a boy because it's past due. It's over a week past due. So I just have a feeling that it's a boy. My husband thinks it's a girl, so we'll just have to wait and see who wins that bet. So I will keep you posted on the baby news for sure. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care. I will be back soon. Bye.